Hey guys, we are on our way to an adventure. One of my clients called me the other day and told me that his dog had an accidental litter, not planned. So it's a little disappointing because it's always hard to find home for puppies, and all the humane societies and places like that are overcrowded. But I'm determined to help them find homes for the puppies and most importantly, to get the mother fixed. So I'll keep you updated. You're going on this adventure with me, and we'll see if we can help these puppies. Hello, guys. So we are over at the gentleman's house, and this is Skunk. He named her Skunk because I guess of her markings, but she's beautiful. She shouldn't be called Skunk. And there's the babies, all 5 of them. They look healthy. She looks a little intimidated, but she knows me. I've seen her before. And I'm here just to kind of make sure the babies are all right and she's okay. And it's warm enough in here, which it is. So I'm just kind of looking things over, looking at the puppies. I'm not just going to grab them. I don't know how she feels about me just going there and grabbing them. I think she's probably good about it. She looks pretty calm. She's taking good care of them. They don't have a little bed, so I'm not too crazy about that. But she's cleaning them okay. She seems to know what she's doing. Apparently she's had litters before, so she's a good mama. I'm just a little worried about her health and having all these litters. I did bring up some vitamins for her to take while she's breastfeeding them, and I brought some puppy food for her to eat because she needs a lot of protein. So here she is saying hi to the man who owns her, and we're putting one of the babies back because she gets nervous when the babies are not next to her, as you can see. And I'm probably going to come back here soon to check on him again. This is the first time I'm here. It's the first time I hear about the fact that she had puppies. Hey guys, Francesca here. I am on my way to see the gentleman again. The gentleman with the puppies. When we were there last time, I think I showed you guys they were doing good. The mama looks good. The puppies look good. The environment is warm. He has them in the bathroom, but it's nice and toasty. I bought him a little doggy bed that I'm bringing up there today. So we're also going to do something else up there today. We're going to build a fence. He has no fence there right now, and his other little dogs are running around on like something like 7 acres or something, and there's a lot of predators up there, and it kind of makes me nervous. So another friend of mine who loves animals donated me about 100 feet worth of fencing that me and my friend are going to put up there today, so that these dogs can go outside and not just run up the hill and God only knows where. Because one of them got hurt a couple of weeks ago. He told me got hurt really bad on something. So that's what we're going to do today. And as soon as I get up there, I'm going to film the mama for you guys and the babies for you guys. I can't wait to see them and hold them. So we're up here now. It's still really cold and kind of wet, but the ground is wet, so it's helping us to dig and put those posts in, because I don't want the 2 male that he owns that are small, and even the mama eventually when she leaves the house, to run up that hill and end up who knows where. There's mountain lions up there, there's everything. So I want to make sure the dogs are safe, at least in a smaller area where he can keep an eye on them. And I'm going to have to close this area here with a gate, and I'm going to have to close all of this other area here so they don't jump off the ramp and take off. So it's going to be pretty big ordeal to make sure these little guys stay safe. So yeah, that's the plan today. See, there's a lot of hey guys, this morning at 7:30 the gentleman with the puppies called me in a panic mode because the mama dog is shaking violently, and the only thing I can think of is that she's having a calcium drop. We're an hour and a half away from the closest emergency hospital, so I'm waiting for him right now at the supermarket. I'm hoping he shows up soon. Then I'm going to put him in my car and I'm going to drive him down there, and hopefully they can save the mama. I'm really worried though, really worried. I'll keep you updated, okay? So we ended up taking the mother to the emergency vet, and she did have hypoclampsia. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is a very low and dangerous drop of calcium. She needed IVs. She had a temperature. So then they dismissed us, and they said that she cannot be with the puppies for a day and a half because it could happen again. So they have to be bottle fed, which is what I'm doing. I'm really tired. I'm having a hard time having them latch on. They don't like the nipple. They want the mother. The mother's crying because she wants to get to them, but they're not allowed. So it's going to be a long night. It's almost midnight. Pretty soon I have to try and feed them again. And but the mommy is stable and she made it, so I'm really glad about that. So here I am attempting to feed them. I'll tell you though, puppies know that that's not real mama. Because they can smell her, and they know this is not her. So they're like, what the heck is this thing? Milk formula's coming out the sides. And I'm trying not to get frustrated, but it's hard because I want everybody to be okay. I want the puppies to grow. I'm going to start weighing them twice a day to make sure that they're eating enough. It's also very difficult because she wants them, and she cries because she wants them. And they told me not to give her the puppies back for a day and a half, and then introduce one puppy at a time so she doesn't dry up. So I'm doing my best to make this work. I am tired, and as you know, I groom dogs all day, so I'm busy. You know, I have to kind of get enough sleep and not be so tired because my clients are piling up, and it's hard to get everything done, but I'm really trying my best. Okay, so now she looks like she's starting to swallow the formula. It's not coming out the sides anymore, which makes me really happy. And I've had a little before with my collies, and I know how to tube feed puppies, but I'm not very good with the nipple. But that's what they told me to do. I'm not going to attempt to tube feed these puppies. I don't know. I'd rather, the vet just told me to do it like this, so that's what I'm doing. I was able to see, oh, here you go. Yeah, see, she's swallowing. I'm doing a voiceover on the video so I can see really what's happening. Yeah, she's swallowing the formula. That's wonderful. So I was saying that I had the gentleman release the mother to me. I know he loves her, but I'm going to take care of her, and I'm going to make sure that she gets spayed, and also that his males get spayed. Get neutered, I'm sorry. So here they are. I'm giving her the puppies back one at a time, so the mama's happy, and so that she doesn't dry up, and so that kind of keep a good flow going here. That's what I'm trying to do. So far so good. I'm trying to get her to eat as much as I can. She needs to eat high protein. I bought some fresh goat's milk I was able to get a hold of through a friend. So I'm mixing that with her puppy food, and she likes it. And it's interesting because she seems to be wanting to eat only way she's feeding them. If she's not breastfeeding them, I keep saying breastfeeding, but I guess that's the right term or not. I don't know. But she eats only when they're eating. She is a really, really good mama dog. She's just so sweet. She's adorable. I love this little dog. And there's the little baby. I think that's one of the males. Very, very cute. Yeah, that's one of the males. And I'm gonna work on having a different name for her because that skunk is just not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. I've asked for help at a rescue because I need somebody to help me bottle feed him because I do have to go back to work and I can't stay up all night every 2 hours with the babies. So I think somebody's going to foster her for me with the babies, and then I can have them back once they're starting to eat on their own. So that's the plan. And then I'll make sure that they all get adopted. And look at her, she's so happy. And look at that little happy puppy right there. Nice big fat tummy. So there she is. See, she only wants to eat when the puppies are eating. It must be something about nature that I don't know, something that she's doing that I don't know. But she knows what she's doing. So I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. That looks like a very happy puppy. So you see, she eats only when she's breastfeeding, which is really interesting to me. Now she's a happy mama because she ate, she fed the puppies, and she's resting. And she's very content. The puppies are in a Tupperware, actually right next to her, nice and cozy, but she keeps a very close eye. So if I pick one up to try and feed her, she watches me like, hey, what are you doing? And that's adorable. She's such a cute thing. She really keeps an eye on those puppies, doesn't she? She is watching every move I make to see what I'm doing with the puppies. So what I do is I pick them up once in a while. They are nice and cozy inside this Tupperware box. I pick one up and I take one at a time and give them to her. I alternate them so she can still be breastfeeding and not, because the puppies need the mother's milk more than they need the formula. So, and here they're 10 days old. That's when the mommy got sick. So I picked them up when they were 10 days old, and I've been taking care of them. And so yeah, she watches everything. Here they are at the lady from the local rescue who helped me. She is been taking care of them for me so I could go back to work. And here they are. They're probably over here. They're probably 4 weeks. They're already starting, their eyes are open. They're starting to play. They're in a very nice and clean environment. Pat has been taking great care of them. And the mama's doing great, which is awesome. There they are. How cute is that? They are the most adorable thing ever. As soon as the puppies are able to eat soft food, I'm going to get them back and keep them here. And then they will probably be starting to be adopted out. I'm going to be driving 2 other girls over to my son down south California. And his girlfriend has been wanting a puppy forever, so it's going to be a surprise. She'll get to pick between one of the 2 girls. And then I'm going to drive back the one that she didn't pick. So that's what's going to be happening pretty soon. They're not quite ready to go yet. Here we are, my son's place, and there's a surprise for her. She has no clue what's in the box. And when she opens it, there you go. She sees 2 puppies. And she gets very emotional because she's very happy, and I don't know which one she would pick, but it looks like she kind of already made her choice. And she picked the white one. And it's a girl, and she looks very, very happy. So that was a great, great weekend. I've spent the whole weekend there with them, and the two puppies played together. There they are. There's the white one in the little playpen. It's great that they use the little wee wee pad. They're so smart right off the bat. And there she is playing with the other one. The other one is a girl also, and she is the smallest one in the litter. So it's moments like these that make all the hard work worthwhile when you see happy puppies. So I was very pleased with the way the puppies turned out. They all turned out healthy and happy. So there they are playing on the sofa. And we had so much fun that weekend just watching them play. The other ones and Mama are still with Patty. And I'll be taking one of the girls back. You'll see me driving with the little one. And the little one missed her sister on the way back home. There they are with their new mommy. There's Jen. There's Scott with the new parents. That was the girl. This is Speedy, the boy with Robin. His new mommy. And then there's Eliza again with BB. And there is Bo with Linda. And there is me driving back with Teeny. She insisted in being on my shoulder. She cried the whole time. She was lonely. So anyway, that's what. Here's Patty. Patty's the lady. There she is with Fiore. That's the new name she gave Mama Dog. Fiore means flower in Italian. Patty belongs to a local rescue over here, and she's the one that helped me to bottle feed the puppies so I could go back to work. And she's been my hero. Without her, I don't know how I would have made it through. She lives with her husband and Fiore and two pugs. She owns two cute pugs, so Fiore gets to go on walks every morning with her pugs. She's in the middle, and then each pug on each side. So a big thank you to Patty, who stepped in and helped me get through this adventure with a happy ending. I owe a lot to her. So I wanted to guide you guys to see this update and know that there's an happy ending to this story, and everybody's very, very happy. Here's Bo. He looks just like his mama. He's cute. And then this is Cow. That's the one I was trying to bottle feed in the video. I know you guys saw that. And this is Speedy. Is the other male. He has short hair. I believe like his daddy. And then here is Teeny, the one I kept with one of my collies, Sophia. And then the next one is BB, the one my son and his girlfriend adopted. She has a little tutu, as you can see. And that's adorable, isn't it? So about a month ago, my son went to a job, and this little dog runs up to him, and the little dog looks exactly like BB, just a little bit of different color as far as the spots go. Same age. The dog is not, it's a girl, not microchipped. So guess what? BB now has a sister, and look at that. Is that adorable? Thank you guys so much for watching the whole video. I know it was long and it might have been boring. Hopefully not. But I really wanted to put it out there for you guys.